one idea, slavery, and you're going to discredit the whole region, like half of your country, just because when they were fighting, it was obviously it was more than slavery, but slavery was a big factor. But like you're going to discredit everything else. That's like discrediting what they do with Thomas Jefferson or the founding fathers because they had slaves or they were misogynistic or something like that. They weren't perfect. I'm sorry. I'm sorry they weren't perfect. Are your parents perfect? No, they're not. But do you love them? You show up for Christmas every year? Yeah, you do. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I want a new dad. No, sir. No, sir.
I'm canceling my father.
Somebody really is doing that right now. I guarantee you they're doing. I'm like, yo, like, it's getting too much. It's like,
and what's really funny is like the people who tell you that like you gotta like why don't you care about the whatever?
I wish somebody would ask me
minority group, whether it's a minority race or a minority sexual orientation or whatever, and then they have horrible relationships with their parents.
But can I say something to you?
It's like, yeah, I hate my mom. I hate my. So I'm like, huh? Why can't you build a bridge there?
Okay, well let me say something. Tell you something.
Yeah.
Because everybody at work, and I hope they watch this. The people at the front desk got mad at me because you know they're young. They didn't grow up down south. Right. I said, y'all got to be one of the most stupidest motherfuckers in the whole world. And
they took that personally?
Oh, let me tell you why. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you why.
You must be one of the dumbest motherfuckers.
You stupid motherfucker.
Oh, God.
I'm going to tell you how mad, because this is how inconsiderate people are. Yeah. Okay? I asked them, have you ever been to Mississippi? Have you ever been to Alabama? Nah. Have you ever been to Arkansas? This is the thing a lot of people don't know. You can even watch the shit on YouTube. Yeah. There are certain parts of Mississippi that it is still like stuck whatever era they're in, right? Those people down there are so scared to say something. When people don't know, when they cause and stir up all these problems, they make it difficult for those people that got to live in those rural places. Yeah. And I said, all this shit everybody's doing, I said, are they down there protecting those people? Right. They ain't gonna take, you wanna know why they ain't gonna take their ass down there? Because they gonna get ran up out of there. And it was like, oh, that's inconsiderate. Because if they know that if they do this to people, we're going to stand up for them people. Them people are not going to come tell you, hey, my house got burned down. I lost my job. People need to be mindful. If you're going to do something, make sure the whole community is protected, not just people. Right. You get what I'm saying? There's some people in Mississippi that's not going to speak up. They're not. Right. And it's like, be careful what you do because it has an effect on other people as well. Yeah. Yeah. If you're trying to fight for a cause, right? And when you're fighting for a cause, there's people in support of you on this side, and there are people that don't support you. Tell me, which way is better of like solving a problem? Making those people that disagree with you angry, or building a bridge and finding common ground above all else, and then through that relationship come to like a better understanding of the issue? Which one do you think is better? People, it's so easy for people to just like lampoon an opposing viewpoint and not realize that you're just infuriating these people even more. Thank you. And you're not making a case logically for them to like agree with you or find your opinions better or more truthful or better more good. Right. But you're just infuriating them more, and you're going to make them dig their heels in even more. People don't get that. People just want to talk shit about somebody who disagrees with them instead of being like, you can talk shit. You can be like, oh man, that's dumb. But then also, hey, I do want to I want to get to know why. Like you can do both.